have it. We finally have error messages in Excel that makes debugging easy. How many times have you opened up a sheet and had this many errors sitting on your worksheet, and you're thinking, what the hell, how long is it going to take me to do it? But finally they've come up with real English answers, real help in what the problems are. So here's one that's usually pretty easy to find. So it's divide by 0. So let's click on it, or click on this one. You have a big ugly formula here, and you really don't want to have to go through it. So let's click on the green triangle up in the corner here, and you have a message that makes sense. It says the formula or function is dividing by 0 or an empty cell, and it doesn't have empty cells. What it does is, instead of putting in the mark, they put in late or absent in here, and then you divide it. You've got your error message. Makes sense. They've helped you out. Thank you very much. So now let's go on to the next error that you quite often see, null. And so we're going to click on the formula so we can see what it is, and then you click on the triangle in the corner, and it says the range in the formula does not intersect. So what it is you've basically forgot the colon in between the A2 and the A9. Now, another one that you see commonly is you have an X lookup. And so X lookup, and you don't know where you're going to start from this one. And so we have this wonderful little thing called, it says a value used in this formula is of the wrong data type. So let's click on trace error. And then it gives you exactly where the error is coming from, so you can follow it. This is a heads up for those who are trying to figure out how to get rid of these. We're on the Formula tab, and then you go to Remove Trace Error, so you can remove these arrows on your sheet once you've figured out what's going wrong here. And there it's gone. So let's scroll up again. So another one that's really common to see is the name function. So let's click on here, and it says the formula contains unrecognizable text. And what you've done here is you've probably supposed to have B3 or B4 or whatever, and you've just put B in there by accident. And so there you go, that's error. That error has described what you're looking for, and so now you know what to look for. You also have the calculation steps that comes up. And it basically just tells you, it shows you the formula and what's going on here. So you can make it clear what's happened and what's going on. And so then the last thing that you can normally see on a sheet that's got problems is you have this, and it's ref, and what's happened here, moving or deleting cells causes an invalid cell reference or function in returning the reference error. So what's happened is you've deleted a column or something, and so what we can do is go show calculation steps, and so it's saying that you're doing D8 and you've moved something here. So whatever the other cell is that was there is gone now. So you'll just have to replace it with another value or whatever. So finally we have error messages that's going to speed up our time in debugging big sheets, because you have error messages that make absolute sense and functions that display what you've done wrong. So this are the new error messages in Excel. Please subscribe.